Hey yo, what's up and welcome back. I am K Daz. This is the channel Jewels and Gems. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for making it to a new year, because it's a new you. I know you feel it. I feel it for you. I feel it all the way over here on the camera, baby. I'm feeling it for you. Don't you feel it for yourself? I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. So welcome in, y'all. Come on in. There's some seats in the back. Y'all know how we do. Come on, get comfortable. Let's talk. So I want to get out a couple messages today before we actually start right into my review series. You know, I normally get straight into it, but I got a couple messages that I wanted to shout out. A couple people, a couple happy faces, couple great names that I feel like you guys should check out on your Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, social media sites, right? So check out Via BCS Styles. Definitely shout her out. We got a brand new microphone. I hope y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Shout out to Via BCS Style. It's not about the size you wear, but the way you wear your size. She is a plus size fashion blogger, stylist, designer, and fashion goddess. So definitely go over and check out Via BCA of Styles on Instagram, and her YouTube is sure to come. We also got some package mail today. We got some support. You know what I'm saying? Here on Jewels and Gems, we like to support the community. We like to support our other YouTubers, Instagrammers, or anybody else who is in the field of health and wellness. And this package is coming, I'm already tearing it up, from Healing Waters Health and Wellness by Mr. Tavares Shepherd. Definitely go check him out on Instagram at Healing Waters Health and Wellness. Okay, and I'll click the links at the bottom. We've got some lotions, some essential lotions. He definitely, all of these are personal. Oh, I even got a little personal card. Oh, I'm feeling good. And I also got this really cute bath bomb. Broke up a little bit in shipping, but I'm gonna break it up in the tub anyway, so that's perfect. But definitely check out Healing Waters Health and Wellness to get you right, get your bath bombs, get all your wellness needs for your external man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here teaching you how to get that internal man in check, and Healing Waters Health and Wellness is definitely getting that external man, getting that good smell on, getting those good essential oils in, and really taking care of your body, really having that spa day and that spa treatment from all natural resources right here in your local community. If you're in Florida, for sure, but if not, you can get some of this Florida love. You feel me? So getting straight into the reading and getting straight into today's review, we are doing a review on Libra. Yes, so this is for my Libra Sun, Moon, Mars, Venus, Rising, Mercury signs, right? And I want to go ahead and just clear the energy. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. Like I was just saying, this is where we are. And hopefully it's a beautiful day where you are as well. The sun was out. It's still pumping. Clearly it's daylight, but it's not right up on us. You know how we like it, to get our vitamin D, get our good sun glow going. But it is out, and the wind is nice. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. You see I got my little short sleeves on, so it ain't too breezy. It is a little breezy, but it ain't too breezy. You know, it ain't too breezy, but it's breezy. You feel me? Come through, come with me. So we're just lighting our sage to go ahead and cleanse any good or negative energies that could be around us, that could be on the other side of this camera. You know what I'm saying? And we just want to go that in a counterclockwise motion, just to release anything that does not serve us, and then clockwise to go to bring in anything that does serve us, right? So definitely check out my site, www.jewelsandgems.wix.com/my site. I also have that in the bottom description bar. I'm launching a tailored wellness. I think I put a message on my site. Yeah, I put something on YouTube about that. Just about what tailored wellness is, how it heals and helps. Oh, one more. And exactly how it will heal and help you in your own life. Okay, so we're going to start the first portion of the Libra review with a guided tarot message from Spirit. Spirit, what is the messages that you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus signs? We're looking for a collective message for Libra. Spirit speaking, y'all. Yes. God, universe, Mother Nature. We've got the Tower card. So Libra, some things may not be going in your favor, and or some things may seem like they are misaligned or out of line or out of whack. Kind of like how you see these two people falling from the building, but you see how they have this blue aura, this blue glow around them, allowing you to know that the universe is going to catch you whenever you feel like you may be falling, or if you feel like everything around you is falling, right? So what I heard when I first pulled the Tower card is, although the pieces maybe feel like they're falling out of line, they're really falling into place. So know, Libra, everything that is happening to you right now is happening to you for a reason. Know that everything comes within a season. How you have the plants growing here, but you see how they're also, it's almost as if they are being preserved. So just know that in divine timing, all of your wishes, your dreams, your situation that you are currently in, if this is a situation that has to do with your foundation, does it have to do with maybe you moving, or maybe your kids changing different schools, or just whatever that makes you feel like you're not grounded at this moment, know that everything is falling out of line so it can one day fall back into place. And when I say one day, I don't mean in some long fairy tale drawn out world of like it'll never happen, but really focus on what you had to do to get to where you are, and focus on where you want to go in the long run, and see how quick those things come to you. But I feel like something has been shaken up, Libra, in your present day or in your present situation, to where it may feel like you are misaligned or being misguided, and or you feel like you're not as stable as you once were. Maybe you have a new job where you're getting paid a little bit less, or you had to move over to a different department and they're still trying to figure out your pay, or just whatever the situation is, Libra. Know that whatever the instance is, it's shaking your situation up and rattling you, so you can appreciate and understand where you were standing, and understand that ground underneath you at any time could fall. So you have to be ready and prepared for the here and the now. And with that being said, there will be a now moment. You know what I'm saying? There will be a moment that comes in a future aspect to where you will have that solid grounding underneath you, and you will also have like that rainy day fund, if that makes sense. Okay, so hopefully that resonated with you, Libra. Let's get straight into the judge, right? So, ooh, get that light in, girl. Get that light in, honey. So listen, y'all know we got this ring light. Y'all know we done upgraded the channel. You feel me? A couple videos later, we done upgraded the channel. Anyway, so like I said, we're talking about Libra. Libra is cardinal air. Cardinal being the initiator, air being or dealing with your thoughts, your thought process, your strategies, how you communicate. Libra translates into spouse. It is opposite of Aries, right? So if Aries is the first house and it's all about your ego, it's all about that child, that inner child, or that young baby. Wah. The seventh house, which Libra is ruled by, is all about the spouse, or the relationship that you have with others, or the harmonious relationships, because I was trying to look for another word for relationships, but the harmonious situations that you have with other people, and how you two work well together, right? So like I said, Libra is ruled by Venus. I didn't say that, but Libra is ruled by Venus. Now you know. And it's the feminine side of Venus. Just like in my previous video, I talked about Taurus, which was the feminine side. The masculine side of Venus, right? So now we're talking about the feminine side of Venus. Now we're talking about, the girly side, or not even girly, but just that feminine quality, or that feminine nature of beauty, of love. I was really thinking of like procreating. That's really what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes that dark space for the man to go into that dark space, make that baby. Y'all know how a baby made. I ain't got to tell you how a baby is made. Y'all. Some of y'all got babies. Anyway, so there's my notes. But Libra, like I said, it's the feminine side of Venus. Venus is all about love, beauty, appreciation, the things that we value when it comes to not in necessarily of the quantity or the value in itself, like what is something worth, but it's loving the value of something. It's having that love to even make it a value, to make it be something that you value, right? I was gonna go somewhere with that and say, like, just like money, you know what I'm saying? Like, had somebody never told you the value of money, you would not love it so much, or you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? You just wouldn't understand it until you came into the world and really was like, wait a minute, I gotta use money to do this, that, and that, and third. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're younger, you're just like, oh yeah, if I get money, I can just buy the world, blah, blah, blah. And your whole value system is different, and it changes once you get older. But I'm just trying to say that the feminine side of Venus, when it comes to the values, it's more of understanding or loving something to even have a value for it. You know what I'm saying? Like having a worth for yourself, or having self-worth, right? So you have to find out what you value and the things that you will and won't stand for, and the things that define you and whatnot, to be able to understand your values, right? I feel like I kind of lost you a little bit, so I brought you back. Had to bring you back, right? Had to bring you back. So, so being the feminine side of Venus, Libra loves beauty. They love fashion. They love just all the luxurious sides of this material world, or just thoughts also too. So like daydreaming as well. They will definitely have like daydreams. They'll definitely Libra is the type of person who will have like deja vu moments. You know what I'm saying? Just those moments of reflection, because like I said, it's cardinal air. So we're talking about thought process. We're talking about thinking. We're talking about communication. Girl, it's my uncle in that raggedy ass truck. I can't. Anyway, the truck ain't raggedy. I'm talking shit. But anyway, I love my uncle, y'all. I'm like, who that is? Look at all that noise. But anyway, so yeah. So like I was saying, this is all about thoughts, thinking processes, strategies, plans, things like that. When we're talking about Libra, and we're talking about Venus, like I said, the feminine side of Libra. So going back to what I was saying before that happened. They are definitely, Libra is the type of sign that will have, like I said, those daydreaming moments, or that deja vu like moment in life, because like I said, they are air sign, and air is definitely a quality of a person, not to necessarily say being stuck in their mind, but they can definitely fantasize. Let's put it like that. These are the people who will definitely fantasize over a partner, over a situation, place, person, or thing, right? So, Libra season runs from, oh gosh, I didn't write this down and I'm horrible with numbers. Okay, so I want to say it runs, because they're from September to October. So Google this to make sure I'm right. Now, the 21st of October, it's either the 20th or the 21st of October to the 20th or the 21st of September. Because I feel like Scorpio season starts, I think the 23rd. No, so they're from the 21st to the 22nd. So the 21st of October to the 22nd of September. I said it backwards. September come first. I'm confused, and y'all are confused about myself. So the 21st of September to the 22nd of October. That is the Libra season. Now I'm throwing a whole nother sign in here. Watch me. I ain't even smoked yet. Watch me. Listen, but y'all catch the drift. Y'all catch me. And if not, hit pause, bring it back, and play it again. No, I'm joking. I'll leave a comment below. But anyways, so like I said, the season goes from September the 21st to October 22nd. Bam, got it. Libra, that's the season of Libra. And like I say all the time, during that time, this is when, if you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Pluto, if you have a Libra, any of those planetary placements, this is the time that your chart is being illuminated in that area. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a Libra sun sign, then this would be the time that that clearly would be your birthday, and you would definitely be feeling the energies of that Librian Venus-like quality. You'll be really feeling yourself. You feel me, sis? You'll be really feeling yourself. Hold on one second, because I had this other set of notes, and I don't like when this happens to me, y'all. I feel like whenever I have myself all the way figured out, I always lose one part of my notes, and then I be looking crazy. Meanwhile, it was here the whole time. Welcome to my life. All right, so going back to like I was saying, so if you have a sun in Libra, these are your wants, right? The sun is all about your wants. It's about your ego. It's about how you filter information, how you see, right? How you perceive information, right? So Libra suns are people who attract beauty. They attract love and relationships, good entertainment, right? Definitely the diplomats, right? And also Libra is all about legalities and the black and whites of things. So it's all about law. It's all about I know everybody's seen the scales. Lil Wayne talk about the scales all the time. Libra's all about balance, and balance in a situation in the sense of being fair, being just in a situation, not seeing the gray in a situation, really just being like, you either right or you wrong. You know, ain't no gray area, ain't no middle ground, ain't no none of that for Libra. It's either you're right or you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they go back and forth with those things, because it's like, once I say you're wrong, then that's wrong. It's law, it's set. You know what I'm saying? So Libra can be very indecisive when it comes to making a decision, because they don't want to ultimately be like, hit the law, hit the gavel, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So getting back into it, Libra moons, these are the people, moon is all about your emotions, your feelings, how you react to situations, and what makes you feel comfortable. So these people, when they look good, they feel good. You know what I'm saying? Libra moons, when they are definitely the people who, you know, they gonna dress up, you know, put their makeup on, you know, get their hair cut done on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Libra in general is gonna be this person, but a Libra moon feels the need to do these things, and they feel that when they do these things, they feel more secure within themselves, and they feel more confident to go out within the community and be social butterflies and catch the honey and the bees, or the bees and the honey, or catch the bees with the honey, or however they want to catch it, they be catching it. Okay, they's catchers. Okay, so yeah, so they definitely feel secure when they feel really good, or when they look really good, and they have good entertainment, good friends around them, good travel, good trips and stuff like that. An ascendant, a Libra ascendant, this is your mask that you give off to the world. This is how other people see you without knowing you, just seeing you on first glance, right? So others see you as very good looking, very loving, see you as having a lot of good relationships with friends, spouses, family, whoever. They see you as having long lasting relationships, right? That's how other people see you. Now going back, when I was saying good looking, they see you as good looking. Now Libras, just like I said about Taurus in the last video, these are your natural beauties, in a sense of they just have that glow. They have that alluring quality to them, because we are talking about Venus. You know what I'm saying? So they're ruled by the mother of beauty. You know what I'm saying? So they automatically, even when they kind of looking busted a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that a Libra ever look busted, because Libras, they good looking people. Like, they just, Libra men, ooh, honey. Libra women are gorgeous as well, do not get me wrong, like very, very much gorgeous, very gorgeous. But Libra men and Virgos is real pretty too. But anyway, that's like the real natural beauty, like no makeup or nothing. Libras, they need a little dab or something, I ain't gonna lie. Not all y'all, so don't get mad at me, but I'm just saying, like, when y'all put on the glow, y'all be glowed up, for real. Like, you don't need it, but when you do put it on, everybody be like, who's that girl? Bum, 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 bum. She's that girl. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, y'all get me. Okay, jumping back in. Come back in, bring y'all back in. Okay, so we talked about the sun, the moon, the ascendant. Let's talk about Mercury, Libra and Mercury. So Mercury is all about your communication. Like I already said, Libra is a cardinal air sign, so we already talking communication. We already talking big talk. Libra talk big talk too, just so you know. They like to talk shit too, just like the Sagittarius. They talk big, cash out big, all that, you know what I'm saying? But these are the people who like to plan, think, communicate about love, about fashion, about relationships, about taking luxurious trips, about slaying, honey. And what they say is law. How they feel, or how it's being said is law for them. And Libras and Mercury Libras are also the type of people who, depending on where it is in their chart, but they also have a tendency to be like the little shade queens on social media. They be shading. Libras be shading. I be here for the shade. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for a little shits and giggles sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change my life. You know what I'm saying? 2020 is the new year. So, I mean, it's a new time for it. You know, I'm just saying. But, yeah. So, Libras are definitely, they be sending the slick shots in the shades on social media. Because, like I said, again, we talking about cardinal air. We talking about the communicator. Like, on some, I'm going to ghost you and come back. And you ain't even going to know I ghosted you because I'm so smooth like that. That's Libra. Libra real smooth, real suave. You know what I'm saying? Real suave. You feel me? So getting into the next one, which is Venus, look, Libra and Venus, which is their home. You know, they love to be here. This is a comfort zone for them. Whenever your sign is in the rulership of the sign that, or whenever you have a sign that is in the same placement as the sign's ruler, they're at home. Took me a lot. I was like, y'all can't get inside. K-Dolls, get it. Listen, anyway. So Mercury, so Libra and Venus is at home. You know what I'm saying? They are, here come my uncle. They live in the life. They live in luxurious and whenever you, not to say whenever you witness, that's not what I'm looking for, but we'll go with that. Whenever you witness a Venus and Mercury, you just like, oh my God, they're so pretty. Oh my God, they have this like Mother Teresa type glow. Oh my God, this is a little fashionista. They always look so put together. Oh my God, they are so like convincing in a sense, because Libras are very persuasive. Think of like diplomats, and think of like what's the word I'm looking for? A politician. Think of a politician and then think about Libra. Hold that thought, because Libras be lying. Okay, hold that thought. I love y'all though. Most of the women are right. The women is like super ultimately forgiving, but we're gonna get into that because I'm gonna talk about Libra in a relationship a little bit, so we're gonna get into that. So Mars, Libra, Mars. So if you have your Mars in Libra, you are a person who goes after situations when it comes to like debates, when it comes to like communicating in a way of trying for other people to try to get to see your side. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I was saying, like the politician, you know what I'm saying? Like you're fighting for a group of people and you're trying to get the other side to see it your way so that they can one day all come to your side and we can all be one big family and have the same type of, not to say the same type of thoughts, but at least be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely Libra and Mars. And they also are the people who like to play dress up. You know what I'm saying? You know, these are your dress up kings and queens, you know what I'm saying? And they go after all the beauties in life, you know what I'm saying? These are the people who take the nice trips, who do the big high ticket item things, you know what I'm saying? That you like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Did you know, I didn't know you even like stuff like that, or I didn't even know this, that, and the third. And people are like, yeah, child, as long as I'm having a good time, put me in the game, coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they also, Mars and Libra, when I think of it, I like to think of that phrase when they say, you have to dress like who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Or where you trying to go. That's very much a Mars and Libra. These are the people who are definitely trying to look the part so they can be the part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We can all take a little notes from that. You know what I'm saying? I put my little dress on today. I'm dressed in the fork. Anyway. All right, so Libras in relationships, they're fun. These are fun-loving people, very understanding. Libras do have a temper, so let's not act like they don't. We all do. Okay? Let's not act like we're all, like, untempered. You know, anyway. Libras do have a temper, but they also can be very submissive. You know what I'm saying? When they're in relationships. And Libras also love attention and affection in relationships. Post them on your social media. They'll love you for life. Okay? Let them know that you want them. They will love you for life. Like that. They crave that. Like they just want to know that their partner loves them just as much as they love their partner and is invested just as much as they're invested. And you know what I'm saying? That it's an even playing field. You know what I'm saying? They don't want the scales to waver or balance off. They want everything to be like, sure, we here? We here? We good? We good? We good. Okay, we good. That's Libra. You know what I'm saying? And also, one thing I can say about Libras in relationships, because I didn't have a Libra man, they like to come back. I don't know what be up with that. But anyways, we're going to keep on moving on. Like I said, they love attention and affection, similar to the Leo. Libra women are very, like I was saying earlier, they're the ultimate forgivers. They will forgive, and forgive again. Like, oh, as a Scorpio, I just be like, oh, let him go. But anyway, meanwhile, like I said earlier, the men, they can be a bit of the indecisive type, a little bit of white liars. I ain't gonna say a little bit. They be lying, just like Aquarius men. They be lying. Oh, Aquarius is Oh, we might have to do this next video for Aquarius. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, but also, Libras can be kind of insensitive to others' feelings. Like I said, they're cardinal air. So when they think a thought, when they have a plan or an idea, it's like if you don't see it their way, they don't understand why you don't understand. It's like, I'm saying it. You hear me, right? So what are we saying? You know what I'm saying? So what's really being said? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and earlier, like I was saying about how Libra represents legalities, legal unions, you know what I'm saying? So it's not all about relationships like a spouse or a boyfriend or girlfriend or however you want to, life partner, however you want to say it, but it's not solely about that. It's also about business relationship. So when you have Libra, depending on like where it is in your chart, like let's say we had Libra in the 10th house, this would be your work boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be talking about your work, boo. Because, you know, it's not always about your personal situation that you have with the person that you're laying with. Relationships can, you know, venture out to your mother, your father, your best friend, your cousin, the people in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's about having those harmonious relationships with those people. And so when we look at that 7th house energy, we look at our spouses and or who we are going to be attracted to in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at your birth chart and you look at your 7th house and you see the planets that are in your 7th house, or you not even the planets, scratch that. If you look on your birth chart and you look at the 7th house and you see what a sign that you have associated with it based on your ascendant sign, because that's where it's all based on your ascendant sign, that's going to let you know the type of man or woman that you will most likely meet and marry in this lifetime, if marriage is on the table for you. And if not, it'll just be your life term or long life partner. Couldn't get that out, but yeah. So so I think I said this earlier about his heart for Libra to live in that gray area. You know what I'm saying? If it's either right or wrong, it's either black or white. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, they're very much diplomats, very much, you know, justice system, very much trying to be balanced and always trying to be harmonious at best. Not to say that all Libras are like super harmonious, but at best they are trying to balance their life out, thoughts, people, places, things, communication out to this even keel environment. Right, so you know, on Jewels and Gems, we like to talk crystals, birthstones for Libra. There was opal, black tourmaline, because I've been saying tourmaline, black tourmaline, sapphire, and then of course the rose quartz, which is linked to your heart chakra, which in return is linked to Venus, which in return is linked to Libra. So this is, you can't even see it, and I was trying to put it in the ring light like that was gonna really make sense, but you know. So this is a really, really light pink one, because they come in a this is like a really soft pink, like super soft, like me. It's real soft. But yeah, so this is the rose quartz, and rose quartz is good for healing the heart. Your heart chakra is good for personal healing as well as giving you confidence. The rose quartz is also good for love, for bringing in love, for understanding love, enhancing love in your life, attracting love, being open to love. It has so many properties, but it's really good for healing the heart at best, and it's one of the number one crystals linked to the heart chakra. You know what I'm saying? So Libras, go out and get you, you know what I'm saying, your love stone. You know what I'm saying? Keep it close to your heart so you can heal that area and you can really receive what you deserve in this lifetime, and it's nothing but the best love. So this message is from K Dawes. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing and sharing. I always say that all jumbled, but until the next time, it's been nothing but love and light. Your stone has been turn. This is Jewels and Gems. Please comment below, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, all that love, because I'm sending it out. Love y'all. Peace.